The next massive and amazing new content update for Forza Horizon 5 is arriving on January the 30th. And from last night's Forza Monthly stream, we now know all the juicy details of the content that will be coming to the game. There is a lot to cover, from some awesome visual map changes to tons of new and awesome cars, as well as some returning cars to the auto show, a completely new festival playlist with some awesome events, and more. So let's get right to it. And if you enjoy this video guys, then please subscribe, as less than 1% of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed to the channel, and I would love to have you guys on this journey with me. Getting right into it, Lunar New Year is here, and to celebrate it, what Playground Games has done is that they have overhauled the in-game stadium to give it a more Chinese traditional look with tons of lamps and all these dragon props. These giant dragon props, which honestly look awesome, and the stadium looks really festive right now. It indeed gives off a pretty nice Asian Chinese vibe. This is to signify that people born on a dragon year are full of energy and drive. The entire stadium looks really good, and we have all these roads with drifting areas, and I honestly can't wait to drift along this stadium with all these props. And to make it even more fun, they had these little firework props here, and if you push them with your car, it actually turns into some proper fireworks, and this is so much fun guys. And an icing on the cake is that all of these props and these assets are usable in the event lab, so that people can use these to make their own events. But these aren't even the biggest visual changes. The biggest visual change right now is this amazing, massive, holographic dragon which is made up of drones and which is constantly moving over the stadium at all times, and it looks so damn cool guys. It's humongous, and it's traveling at a speed of around 60 miles per hour. That is what the dev said. It has a lot of different animations where it's turning around and where it's flying through the sky, and it looks so damn cool. And what's even better is that it is so damn humongous. From anywhere on the map you can actually see this dragon, whether it's day or it's night. It's actually visible all the way through. And honestly guys, it is these small things, these small details which spice up the game and honestly keep it fresh. At least that's my opinion. Now next on, moving on to the cars, and honestly the real meat of this update. Well, first off, in accordance with the community choice, 10 cars will be returning to the auto show. Many of these cars like the Aston Martin 177, as well as the Lamborghini Sian Roadster, the Ferrari 599XX, and many of these cars, these 10 cars, are actually really hard to find in the game right now. They are not available in the auction house either. So all of these 10 cars will be making a return to the auto show so that you can buy them with your in-game credits. Pretty awesome. They're also adding some new cars in line with the lunar year to the auto show, which would be the 2019 Hyundai Veloster N, the 2020 Xpeng P7, the 2021 Lynk & Co 03. 10 returning cars and 3 new cars in the auto show, which everyone can buy with their credits. Pretty cool, right? Now, we're also getting a new Chinese Lucky Stars car pack, and of course, as it has been the case for a while now, this car pack will be independent from the premium edition, so it's not included in the car pass for the people who bought the premium edition of the game. Kinda sucks honestly, but it is what it is, I guess guys. So the 4 cars in this car pack are the 2022 Lynk & Co 05 Plus, the 2023 MG Cyberster, the 2022 Wuling Hongguang M Mini EV, and the 2012 Volkswagen Santana. Honestly, not a bad selection of cars. It's pretty cool. We have everything from minis to retro muscle cars. It's pretty good, right? If you're interested in adding some more cars to your collection, I think it's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine, I guess. Now moving on, what is probably my favorite part of this new update is the new festival playlist. Oh my god, it looks so damn awesome. Before talking about the events themselves, let's talk about the free cars that you can get with completing the event playlist. We have the 2022 Hyundai Kona N, the 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 6, the 2022 Lynk & Co 02 hatchback, the 2020 Hyundai i30N, this one looks really cool, and the 2022 MG MG7, which also looks really cool, and I love the rear fender on that thing, and the spoiler as well. All these cars, and I know a lot of people are gonna say that these are mostly everyday sports cars, so they are not super exotic or anything. But honestly, as a current owner of an MG and as someone who has owned an Hyundai in the past, this is pretty awesome to me. For some people in their real life, some cars that they own are really important to them, right? Maybe it's not $1 million hypercar, but to everyone who buys a new car with their hard-earned money, it's very important to them. And having all these everyday cars in the game actually gives us a lot of variety, gives us a lot more cars to collect, and tells us more about the car culture and the different types of manufacturers all around the world. And that is pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, why not? I would love to drive an Hyundai i30N in the game and then MG7 in the game. All of these look really cool. Hyundai Ioniq 6 also looks pretty damn cool. So I am pretty hyped for these cars. This looks awesome to me, really awesome to me. Coming to the festival playlist, and we have a ton of new events, especially in the event lab portion. I absolutely love it. So most of the events right here are actually themed around cities and themed around Japanese and Chinese environments. So that's pretty cool to me. One thing that I really miss in Forza Horizon 5 is that big city feel, right? For example, the city in Forza Horizon 3, let's say. It's a big modern city. It's bustling with people and activity. You have tons of monorails and you have a lot of public transports and everything and tons of people. So I really miss the feel of a modern city in Forza Horizon 5. And all these event labs which are based on some cities and some city structures, some cyberpunk places, and all of these look really cool to me. And honestly, I can't wait to play the festival playlist. And all in all, the preview of this update feels really cool to me. The update is about to drop on January the 30th. This update is very synonymous with the vibe of Forza Horizon 5, that it's a game which is all about having fun. I personally aim to enjoy this update to the fullest actually. So let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think of the festival playlist and the new cars, and will you be getting the new car pack? Would you not bother it at all? And if you enjoy Forza Horizon content, then please consider subscribing, and have an amazing day full of positivity, guys, and happy gaming.